everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is Neema from Yours Only Neema YouTube channel. For today I've come up with a topic that is most widely talked, and it is nothing but 8 things that I wish I knew when I started this career during my first year. So let's get started. So this video is the most updated video, I should say, because I've been in the field for almost 8 years now, and collating all the experience that I've had so far, I wish there were 8 things that I knew earlier while starting my career. So the first and most important point I wish I knew, not giving so much of importance in learning technical concepts. So when I started, I've only given importance on getting myself trained in learning coding languages like Python, R, and any technical tools like Tableau. So I was giving my whole 100% attention in trying to learn how to use those applications, or how to code better in certain languages. But however, being in this industry for so long, I did feel that these are just the tools. So when you get a problem statement, the end solution is always going to be something that is related to the business problem. So and with respect to tools, I also realized that employers or your future employers who recruit you, they do give a 3 or 6 months of period to get used with the tools, learn. There is always a learning curve with respect to getting hands on with your with the tools. So yeah, the first thing that I would like to mention is I wish I did not take much of my time just focusing on only technical tools. The second most important point I wish I knew, or I wish I corrected myself, was that I had the impact of thinking that ML is the only thing, only coolest thing I wanted to do. So that's not it. Data science is not all about building machine learning model. It do have very not so cool of area, that is like working with data and understanding the data, cleaning the data, manipulating the data. So all of it is really very important. But when I started my data science career, I thought I really did not want to focus my whole attention on doing these tasks, but I literally only wanted to like build models and try to see the accuracy. All of that was my interest. That's the second thing that I wish I prepped myself earlier. The third is the very most important point, everyone. So during my first year of entering into this data science industry, I was only giving importance on building models or building a particular project, and then delivering the whole results to the team or anybody above me. So but that's not it. Data science is not just writing code or then doing some technical analysis, building a model, but you need to effectively communicate your insights, and the key here is communication. So now, during my first year in this industry, I was not aware of how important communication and presentation skill is. But after a quite while in this industry, I can really vouch for the skill, because most of the time you are presenting your ideas or results to the stakeholders or executives. So it is really very important that you have the skill, because once you have the right communication, that's what is all matter to the executives and the stakeholders. So yeah, the third point is I wish I knew communication and presentation skills very important in this industry. If you're following this video till now, please do like, share and subscribe. It would be a great help for me. Thank you. The fourth point is, although people who have watched all of my videos so far would know that I came to data science industry through my experience in data analytics. So I do have quite a lot of experience in analytics field, but my whole idea was to like get into data science. So that's why I always give the advice of start with data analytic field and then try to navigate or transition to the data science industry. But during my first year, while I was trying to get experience and move to the data science field, I was not giving much of an importance in analytics or analysis part. I felt that not to be so cool place to be in, and that is totally wrong, because even when you are in a data science industry or being a data science professional, end of the day data analytics is the basic foundation that everyone should master. So yeah, the point that I would like to mention is, never be in a situation where you think data science is all about ML and data analytics is not so cool. So I wish I knew that earlier and give more importance on learning techniques to improve my analytics skills as well. So the next part, I think, which I knew earlier in my uh, first year of data science industry, is that importance of domain knowledge. So I started my whole data analytics experience from a startup. So that is a very important place where I could really analyze or learn different domain knowledges. But I was in a notion that the technical skills is all that matters. So that is actually wrong. You need to have the domain knowledge, because end of the day, based on the business problem, business knowledge, you need to take certain decisions. Like for example, you need to only focus on certain features or variables that really help the analysis or machine learning model. Focusing on domain knowledge is something that I did not give much importance during the first year of my career in data science. Another topic that I almost wanted to share here in this video is negotiation in this industry, everyone. So I don't know if this is something been happening in everybody's career, but what I've seen is this career is known for its salary or money, and you when you start your career, you always tend to be so much you always tend to give up on salary perspective, because you want a job and you want to get into this field, and experience is all that matters. But what I would I was also that same person. I only wanted a job in this field, so I did make few mistakes on not negotiating my salary better, and that was a grave mistake, guys, because end of the day, we all work for salary, we all work for money, we all wanted to get equally paid. So please do keep in mind that during your first year, do not ever sacrifice your salary negotiation, because it is you that you give your time to. You give your time, right? So obviously you need to be paid for it. And so try to negotiating your salary is a great skill that you need to have even when you're starting data science career. Although recruiters may say that you are just starting all of that, but based on the industry market, if you are tend to get a certain salary scale, you have to get it. So that is another point that I wish I knew earlier in my career, and it's really important. The next two points are intercorrelated here. I wish I took several opportunities when I started my career in data science. I was only focusing on my job, so the 9 to 5 job, and like learning technical skills and all that. But there are several opportunities online. If you see now, there are plenty of volunteer opportunities, several of places where you can try upskill and do certain projects, understand the domain knowledge. So while I started, I wish I knew there are certain things that I could use to develop my skill sets. So that's something that I would like to mention here, because in this day and era, just developing your skill around your 9 to 5 job is not enough. You need to understand and be putting yourself out there to see if there are several opportunities online, and volunteer to different opportunities, and see how it goes. So that is another point that I wish I knew earlier and I've tried earlier. Like I said, the last two points are correlated. So I wish I knew networking is really important, because I'm an introvert. I don't communicate most often, because it's something that I feel more stressful. So, but at the same time, it is very important that you network with a different set of people for your job perspective, or when you have certain group of people that you can ask help or get mentored, your career success can be reached quite early in your life. So that is really important. Networking is really very important, not just this industry, for that matter, it is very important for all other industries as well. So I wish I knew networking was a thing back in those days. But for now, I feel networking is only way to like successfully grow your career, and not just grow your career but also get connected with right people or get mentored. So right when you network, you also come across certain people, you learn their journey as well. You also can ask people to mentor you. So all of these opportunities are there online, and there are several resources here. I wish I knew networking was really important. So that is all, guys. These are the 8 points that I've listed. I feel these are the things that are really very important when you start your career in data science. And this is the most updated video. Why I'm saying this is the most updated video? Because I started my career 8 years back, and some of these things were not even in place by then. But now, as I've been growing in this field and seeing several people across the industry, I felt these are the very important points that needs to be covered and needs to be shared across to several young data science aspirants, because they once you get all these points corrected, I'm damn sure that all of you guys can literally be in a very good state career wise and mint a lot money. So that is all, guys. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. It would great help for me. Let me know in the comment section if you want to if you want me to talk about a certain topic or want to understand certain topics, so I will do that. And hope you have a great day. Bye bye.